So let's talk about your intuition. With your intuition, it is this whisper that there's something that you want to do. There is something in your life that is calling toward you. There's something that you need to move toward. It isn't an all or nothing. It isn't like if you're not following your dreams to a T, if you're not quitting your job, quitting your 9-to-5, becoming an entrepreneur, that you're not following your dreams and not following your intuition. That's not true at all. Your logical mind is saying, nope, you need to have this all figured out first. We need to know exactly where we're going because that's what's going to keep us safe. Intuitive realm, you might have entrepreneurs and healers and people that are working collectively with others outside of a 9-to-5, not in a work environment. There are needs that we have and we apply logic to get them because it keeps us safe. We need food, we need shelter, we need clothing, we need means of getting to work. Also, we need to be moving toward what our intuition is telling us to move toward. In comment sections a lot, like, oh, it'd be nice, it must be nice. Someone is saying it must be nice. They're assuming that somebody has something different than them. And they might. I mean, people may come from different circumstances. I'm coming from a circumstance where I grew up on public assistance. Like, I didn't have it all laid out for me. Still telling you to follow your intuition. When my intuition leads me to a place, I might use logic to make sure that I can have subsistence in that place. I need to pick this job, but my intuition will tell me that on the side, I need to be spending money on lessons. I need to be spending money on art supplies. I need to be spending money on those other things while I'm building that stable space. It isn't an all or nothing. It isn't like if you're not following your dreams to a T, if you're not quitting your job, quitting your 9-to-5, becoming an entrepreneur, that you're not following your dreams and not following your intuition. That's not true at all. I started posting TikToks. I started posting online long before I quit my job. And so I was out there and I was putting things out into the universe and it was feeding my intuition. What happened was I left my job. It was like I had this just explosion of ideas and all of these things that I wanted to do because I was feeding into my intuition by taking the signals that I was getting and doing something with it. And it was hard. But if you think about it, instead of like, I've got to work until I can do this. No, you've got to do this until you don't need to work anymore. You've got to do this. You've got to follow your intuition. You have to, at some point, start taking those downloads you're getting and create something out of them. And you don't have to quit your job to do that. Start doing it.